Back everybody to another video, and in this video today I'll be going over an SAT trick which will help you solve problems faster. So this one will be applied to sum of products, and this will make sure that you can solve your sum of product questions in less than 5 seconds. So first, for our example, we would do x squared minus 6x plus 9. Normally what people would do is factor it out, and they would get x minus 3 times x minus 3. And then they would get our x value as 3, 3. Then to find the sum, they would just add 3 plus 3. They would get 6 as their final answer. But what I'm about to show you is going to be a simpler and much shorter way which you can do, and time-saving way, which will save you time on the SAT math section. So instead of factoring out our equations, we would just label them A, B, C, and we use this formula, negative b over a. So our b value, which would be negative, times our b value, which is negative 6, over a, which is just 1. So that would be 1. That's negative times negative 6, and that's 6 over 1. That just turns into 6. And we got the same answer as before. So let's try this on another problem. Our next problem, we have 2x squared plus 8x plus 8. We would label our values again a, b, and we don't really need c for this formula, so negative b over a. So first we would just get negative times the b value, which is 8, over a, which is 2, and that's negative 8 over 2, and that's just negative 4. And then to factor, we would take out a 2, x squared plus 4x plus 4. This would just be x plus 2 times x plus 2. And we would get x equals negative 2 comma negative 2. And if we add those two together, we get negative 4. And that value and this value are the exact same. So for another problem, I have 3x squared plus 24x plus 45. And then we would label our value a, b, and write out our formula, negative b over a. And then we would do negative times b value, which is 24, over a, which is 3. And that's negative 24 over 3. That's just negative 8. As our answer. So then to factor and check our work, we would factor out a 3, and that would get 3 times x squared plus 8x plus 15. And when we do that, we have to find a number that multiplies to 15 and adds to 8, and that would be 5 and 3. So x plus 5 times x plus 3. Then we would get x equals negative 5, negative 3. And then to find our answer, we would just do negative 5 minus negative plus negative 3, and that would just get us negative 8, which is the exact same as this formula we used above. And for our last problem, I have 2x squared minus 16x plus 8. And then we will label it out a and b. And we would get negative b over a as our formula, and then we would just plug in the value negative times negative 16 over 2. That's just 16 over 2, and then that would be equal to 8. Now, to factor this, we would need to use the quadratic formula, because normal factoring does not work. But if you use the formula and you add your numbers together, you should end up with 8. Thank you everybody for watching this video, and make sure to leave a like and comment for new SAT tips and tricks videos that you guys want to see.